BJ the Prodigy, BJ Penn, set to take on Diego Sanchez for the UFC Lightweight Championship. Our tale of the tape for our main event of the evening is brought to you by the only motorcycles worthy of being in the octagon, Harley Davidson. Penn turns 31 tomorrow. Sanchez, 27 years old. Little bit of a reach advantage for the Nightmare, the challenger, Diego Sanchez. With the official introductions, here's the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, two elite UFC lightweight warriors have now entered the world's ultimate proving ground for fighters, where tonight only one will leave the champion, as this is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the Tennessee Athletic Commission, Executive Director Jeff Mullins, Vice Chairman Steve Hanna. Our three judges scoring this contest at octagon side are Doug Crosby, Doc Hamilton, and Saul Diamato. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. This bout is sponsored by Bud Light. The difference is drinkability, and the only motorcycles worthy of being in the octagon, Harley Davidson. And now, this is the moment of truth UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out FedEx Forum in Memphis, Tennessee. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins with 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 154 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the challenger, Diego Nightmare Sanchez! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Wanaku, Hilo, Hawaii. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, the Prodigy, BJ Penn!
All right, gentlemen, we've gone over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're gonna have a clean fight. Touch gloves, make it official.
That's like cartoonish.
Yeah, Diego wins the mean face. 1-0 Diego.
But that's real.
Yeah,
You know, unlike a lot of guys, that's real. You're looking at real crazy.
We've seen it since The Ultimate Fighter. BJ Penn, Diego Sanchez, lightweight title on the line. Tonight's clock brought to you by Tap Out, an expression of combat known worldwide. Now available at tapout.com. Southpaw Sanchez, red and black trunks. BJ in the white trunks. Diego comes forward.
Just once said that BJ Penn has the best boxing in MMA. And
Diego gets rocked! Penn looking to finish! BJ Penn looking to finish Diego Sanchez!
Diego's hurt bad! He's struggling to his feet, Mike, but he's
out! He got turned again!
He went for a leg!
He got rocked!
He went out, but he went for a leg at the same time!
Unbelievable! Split second, lights were out! What a start for the champion!
And BJ's on top of him here. Diego's got to recover. He's got to try to pull guard. He's got to do something to get his wits back about it.
that Sanchez survived through that onslaught.
But let me tell you something, you don't want BJ on top of you. Diego gets back to his feet. His balance looks a little off still, though, Mike.
Yeah, absolutely. Trying to shake those legs out. Get back to where he was at the beginning of the fight. That was nearly over there, Joe.
Right when we were talking about BJ's boxing.
Yep.
You know, people worry about his ground game. They worry about his Brazilian jiu-jitsu, but man, his hands are lethal.
We saw that just thunderous jab utilized over and over again in the Sean Shirk fight.
The other thing about BJ's is very hard to hit. He moves his head back and forth like a snake.
Uppercut
again. But now at least Diego has a hold of him. Now it becomes a question of how much can Diego recover? How badly was he hurt? You know, when you get really rocked like that, sometimes you never recover. I mean, he might forget this round.
Well, we know one thing. The conditioning of Diego Sanchez saved him in the early part of this fight.
Well, his conditioning is outstanding, but when you get really hurt badly like that, sometimes your body just never comes back. Your nervous system is so jarred that sometimes your body just can't recover.
Round one.
He's definitely much, much more tentative right now. And BJ is stalking him.
Well, BJ said, Diego, you don't have to tell me to come and fight. I'm ready to go. Meet you in the center of the octagon, and that's what they did. Head kick. Blocked by BJ.
You hear behind us here, Diego Sanchez's family screaming yes.
We never doubted the heart of this fighter, and Diego's shown a lot of it here in round one. BJ's looking for another thunderous right hand.
BJ taking his time here. Look how easily BJ avoids those punches and counters. Diego tries for a takedown there. BJ sprawls out of it. Again, BJ has some of the best takedown defense in the world. I'll never forget when Matt Hughes had his foot all the way up to his chest and still couldn't take him down.
Just over a minute remains in round one. Title fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. One of the best cage fighters in the world, BJ Penn, against the #1 contender at 155, Diego Nightmare Sanchez, one of the original Ultimate Fighter winners. Defeating Kenny Florian at 185 pounds. Kenny with a great performance tonight against Clay Guida.
Both men have fought way above 155. BJ actually fought heavyweight. Fought Lyoto Machida when Lyoto was over 205. He was technically a heavyweight. And lost a close decision.
Third fight at 55, Joe, for Diego Sanchez. Third lightweight title defense for BJ Penn. His only loss at 55
he hurt him
was
again.
his first fight at 55. Caught him again.
Whenever Diego charges forward, BJ's catching him with those counters. Huge round for BJ Penn. And here you see the boxing of BJ Penn. Slips that punch, lands one right on the jaw. Diego's knees give out. And Diego's coming forward, which makes the punch even more powerful. You see it again. Ba-boom! Right there. Drops down to a knee, and BJ swarms on him. Credit to Diego's heart and conditioning that he made it through that round.
Then he rocked him again on the ground.
This guy all day long. Did you understand me? This guy ain't got shit. Or you go first. You get off first. If he comes, you go and meet him in the middle. You let him have it. Okay. All right. You hurt him every time you touch him. Just keep touching him. Okay. All right.
The left hand.
He's afraid of you, BJ.
Hey,
pick him up.
JD, you watch that left hand. You got that left foot. Okay.
Left foot.
Hey, BJ, he's afraid of you. You can take him out.
Covered, BJ.
Let's take him down. Kick more, knees more. Angles, my brother.